All right. What's going on, y'all? We are live for the Big Ten tournament title between Iowa and Purdue. So, dun 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 dun. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Luke. What's up, Lucas? Yep, Richmond won. I was hoping Davidson would have won because they may not make it now. Maybe they do. Who knows? I was kind of rooting for Davidson in that game. There's no other games going on, right? It's just those two. Yeah. Okay. Memphis versus Houston, ESPN, and summary. Right here, right? Yeah. No. Just do that. There.
Or, wow, that's really big. Zillow can help you find the right home and the right financing solutions. Financing made simple. There's no place.
Yeah, meantime, there's a showstopper for them as well. Ivy will do just about everything. Reminds me of a young Grant Hill. Tremendous speed.
But yeah, just to let y'all know, I will be also live for the selection show at 5:55. The selection show comes on at 6 p.m. on CBS, but at 5:55 I'll go live for it. So at the end of the stream, if I do go through the entire game, then right when the game is over, I'm like, congratulations, so and so winning it. All right, I'm gonna see y'all. All right, I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna see y'all immediately for the selection show stream. Now, if it's a blowout and it gets to the point where we know who's going to win it, like say Purdue is just killing Iowa and there's like 5 minutes left in the game and we know who's going to win. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to end this stream. I'll stay on a little bit for my selection show stream. That's how it's going to go. So, yeah.
This arrow shows me where I'm headed and how fast. Check out dexcom.com/image.
People need to read it.
I can't read it.
It's because you're like 4.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says. When you shop at Target, you leave with what you value most, like healthy foods and brands that lift our communities. At Target, the things that matter are always with a leaf. What we value most shouldn't cost more.
I want it. You're trespassing on my property. You wish New York. All of it. What the hell is New York?
CBS celebrates Women's History Month.
This is your invitation to experience all the feelings inspired by Lexus. The invitation to Lexus sales event.
Oh man.
Just look at my new windshield. How did you get that? Well, I called
What in the world is this commercial that's on right now?
Proudly serving Central North Carolina since 1913. Pops Auto Glass.
Please, okay. Please tell me I got the. I don't know why my thumbnail was so messed up. Let's see if it's working now. There we go. My thumbnail is now working. All right, we are about to get underway with Purdue and Iowa. Let's see, which one should I do? Nah, I like that one.
Two sets of brothers on the Iowa side. Purdue, what did he drink a couple of big threes yesterday? And Matt Taylor, his team's going to be a high seed, 6 o'clock tonight, on the 2 line.
So in this game, pretty much this is for both teams. More than likely, will be both teams are going to the tournament for sure. For Purdue, there is something at stake for them. If Purdue wins this game, they will be the 1 seed along with Gonzaga, Kansas, and Arizona. If they lose this game, if they win this game, if they lose, they'll be the 2 seed, and then the 1 seed would actually be Baylor along with Gonzaga, Kansas, and Arizona. So it's down to this. Well, if Purdue wins, Baylor 2 seed, Purdue 1 seed. Purdue loses, Baylor 1 seed, Purdue 2 seed. That's probably what's going to happen. Here we go. The 2022 Big Ten Tournament Championship is underway. Iowa has won the tip. So Iowa will start off with the basketball. And they're going to go inside and pass up. Here's a shot, and it's good by Keegan Murray, and he will get Iowa on the board first. Iowa with the basketball. Or excuse me, Purdue with the basketball now. Here comes a shot. That'll go up and in for Zach. And both teams are now on the board. It's 2-2. And they're going to go inside. Looking, going up. It rolls out, but a good tip in by Perkins. And a minute into the game, it is a 4-2 lead for Iowa. Yeah, I'm happy for Virginia Tech too, man. I'll go for Purdue, I guess. Me personally, I'd rather have Iowa win because I have some hate for Purdue, not going to lie. But it's not much, to be honest. But I honestly, I just want to see a good game here. If anything, at this point, I just want to see a good game. This is pretty much the last conference tournament game I'll be watching, and it'll be time for some March Madness. More than likely, we'll be seeing our last conference games. There'll be more non-con going on, unless some people get to play in their team in the same conference, Shot up, no good, and rebounded by Iowa. Let's see. And a foul will be called. And the bucket, and a chance for a 3-point play. Wow. And Iowa up 6-2. A good start for them. And Purdue swept Iowa in the 2 regular season meetings. First meeting was close. Second meeting, not so much. And he misses the free throw, so it'll stay 6-2 Iowa. Yeah, what up, Chris? And here's a pass. They'll go inside and fouled. Eric Hunter Jr. gets fouled on the play. And 2 free throws coming up for him. The senior out of Indianapolis, Indiana. First free throw is no good.
For the first time in school history.
And the second free throw will go in, and it's a 6-3 lead for Iowa. Give it out. The pass. And they're going to go up, and it is no good. Tip looking around and goes out, and it will go to Purdue. So Iowa versus Purdue this season. In both of the matches in the regular season, like I said, was won by Purdue. The drive, go up and lay it in. And that goes out of bounds, but I think it's going to go and stay with Iowa. Jaden with the bucket. It is a 6-5 Iowa lead with 16:56 left in the first half. I'll pass it over to Jordan. Jordan with a basket. He'll look. A dangerous pass at first. A high pass. They'll go up. That's going to be a foul. Foul by Zach. And Murray will be going up for 2 free throws. Keegan Murray has averaged 28 points per game. And the first free throw will go through. It's a 7-5 lead for Iowa. And the second free throw goes through. And stolen by Iowa. He'll go up. Jordan lays it in. And it's a 10-5 lead. Iowa with a good start. Eric Hunter with the basketball. He'll get over to Jaden. Jaden looking. Jaden with the basketball. Almost lost it. 9 on the shot clock. Jaden still has it. Jaden drives. Pass out. Loose. You got to do something here. Off balance 3. Good. 10-8 lead for Iowa. And now they're going blocked. Iowa still has it. The drive and foul. It's going to be on Ivy. And we're going to go to a break. A good start for Iowa so far. A big 3, though, from Purdue. It's 10-8. Dang. But Selection Sundays here, y'all. Let's go. My favorite time of year. And trust me, I'm going to try to do a lot more stuff with March Madness this year than I did last year. Last year, some things ran up into me, and I just got way too busy, and I was just not able to do anything at all. And then whenever I was home, I just wanted to relax. You know, it's just a really crazy time last year around this time. I got to watch the games, but still.
Help Special Olympic athletes shine. Grab a jersey Mike Sell on March 30th, and all sales will be donated to the Special Olympics USA Games.
Sub Hokey. Hey man, hey again, congrats on your ACC title last night, man. That was pretty epic to see.
So it's a good thing. Which one's the least realistic? There's only one best
It's true. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S22 with a Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any year.
Really? Even if my old phone was this. Why?
It's okay, people. Trade-ins.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S22 with the Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition. Help Special Olympic athletes shine. Grab a jersey Mike Sell on March 30th. And all sales will be donated to the Special Olympics USA Games.
Just to let y'all know, I will be live for the selection show later today. Whenever the entire bracket is set, we'll talk about the matchups and stuff. But I am going to need to end really quickly afterwards because I got some videos I need to make. I got to make, let's see, one video, two, about definitely two videos, I'm sure. Maybe more, I'm not sure, but definitely two. Yeah, two videos will be coming out. I got to make tonight. And they will be both coming out tonight as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. All right. Iowa with the basketball. Jordan with it. He'll pass it. And now they're going to look. He'll drive. 5 on the shot clock. Got to do something here. Jordan pulls up a long three. No good. And rebounded by Jaden. Jaden drives. They'll go up, and it's good. And we're tied at 10. Okay. Tony with the basketball. Tony Perkins will go inside. Kicks it back out. Over to Patrick. Patrick looking. He'll give it over to Tony. Tony Perkins. 5 on the shot clock. Here comes a 3 ball. No good. Tipped around. Rebounded. They'll go up and in. I think we end up at 6. Oh, no. Okay, so you end up being a 10 seed playing a 6. My bad. Nah, you're good. Yeah, probably that's... I think y'all going to get anywhere between a 6 to a 10 seed. Somewhere in there. For UNC, my heels, I think we're going to get anywhere between to a 7 to a 10 seed. I think we're going to get an 8, probably a 9 seed or an 8 seed, though. But best 7 seed, worst 10 seed. If it's any worse than a 10 seed, I'm actually going to be pissed. Long range 3 from Jaden, and it rolls in and out. And 3 ball from Iowa, no good, and rebounded by Williams. Eric Hunter with the basketball. They're going to pull up, no good. Rebounded by... Okay. Tony. He'll pass it over. 3 ball, good! And it's now 15-10 Iowa on top. 43rd 3-point attempt made in this tournament. That's a tournament record, I think, is what it said. I couldn't read the entire thing to where it would make sense, but here comes a drive from Tony. No, loose. It will go back out to Jordan. Pass out to Tony Perkins for 3. No, rolls in and out. Nice rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Ivy. The Purdue fans do not like that at all. Yeah, I might have to disagree with that call. I'm not sure if that's a foul. But okay. And they're going to go in. Here comes a 3 ball. No good. And finally, a rebound. Ivy with the basketball. He'll lose it. Still loose. They're not going to call a jump ball. And Iowa will get the basketball. Here comes a pass. Here comes a 3 from Jordan. No. Rebounded by Williams. And now they need to just calm down, chill out here. There is too much going on. It's messing both teams up, honestly. Ivy will pass it. They're going to go inside to Williams. Williams looking around. Oh, a no-look pass, and they'll put it up. Ethan with the bucket. And it's a 15-14 lead for Iowa. Last night wasn't a question. The Virginia Tech just straight up beat the brakes off of Duke. Oh, yeah. I think you can tell UNC may have traumatized Duke because they struggled throughout the tournament. They struggled to beat Syracuse. I think UNC may have traumatized Duke. They struggled against Syracuse, struggled against Miami, and got beaten up against Virginia Tech. Like, it honestly wasn't even close. What in the world is going on? There is just sloppy basketball going on right now. Too many turnovers. We're going to go to a break. It is a 15-14 lead for Iowa.
No two dreams are the same. But there is one van equipped to handle them all. For over 120 years, Mercedes-Benz vans have been built, upfitted, and ready to go. Because we believe dreams should never stay that way.
Where are we at? The TCU.
What happened?
That app is trash. What would Experience app can you get your free FICO score? Raise it instantly with Experience. Download the Experience app now. Nice shot,
You ain't play basketball?
yeah, because the ball's in JV.
You ain't got no game, baby.
Coach couldn't have told me in a water bottle shot.
You like 5'6".
So with Geico, you can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, home, car, motorcycle, all bundled together. Just like that breakfast burrito.
So can I get chorizo?
Yeah, metaphorically, yeah.
This chicken, any bunch of chicken. I hope there isn't too much hot sauce, is it? Bad, but it's about.
Oh, man.
Can I get chips?
I like guacamole.
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore.
Really?
Sure.
Okay. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Virginia Tech beat the 1, 2, and 3 seed in the ACC back to back. To back and 3. That is impressive to do. That's hard to do.
No more busted brackets. I booked the final fortune teller and got 1.5% cash back with my Capital One Quicksilver card.
I'm back.
Here we go again.
I'm a comeback.
What?
I've been shocked.
You should see how you do it. Sam?
That's tough to do. Honestly, I'm not incredibly embarrassed to lose when we lost that. Honestly, I'm not really that embarrassed that we lost that game. We lost to a very hot Virginia Tech team right now. Lost to the ACC champs. More than anything, at the time I was pissed. I think more than anything that night, UNC just looked exhausted. I think that's what our big problem was. Like, yes, there's some shots that should have definitely gone in. But I think more than anything, we looked exhausted that night. And I could tell. I think we're gonna be fine. We can make a good run. I think if we make the Sweet 16, I think our season is a success. I mean, come on. Now if we can win, if we at least make the second round and compete in the second round but lose, I'll take that as well. But if we lose in the first round, I don't care if we compete in that game. I don't care how we lose. Do not lose in the first round. Please don't. I don't want to see that.
Here and all of the people who've committed their time and energy to get us to this point, the student athletes, our coaches, our leaders on campus, but to have the fans here in this building, it really is magical, and I don't want to end.
All right, game back on. 15-14 Iowa on top. Zach looking. Zach. And they're going to call, yep. Too many steps. That was way too many steps. All right. 4 turnovers for Purdue in this game so far. And they're going to go inside, looking up, and it's good. 17-14. Iowa on top. No, look, here comes a big 3. No. Rebounded by Iowa. Looking. Oh, good defense from Purdue. They're going to drive, blow up, and it's good. Off the glass. 19-14, Iowa on top. And we are now 10 minutes into this one. It is a 19-14 lead for Iowa. And they're going to go inside, loose, and Iowa, yep, gets the ball. Jordan with the ball. Jordan for 3. No. And it was short. Isaiah Thompson with the ball. He'll pop it out. Here's a 3. No. Rebounded. And loose and stolen by Iowa. And they're going to go inside. Looking. Step back shot. No. And rebounded by Purdue. Loose and stolen by Iowa. 0 points in the last 3.5 minutes for Purdue. Layup up, no good. So many missed shots going on now. And now it's stolen by Iowa. And that's going to be an easy layup for 2. Time out, Purdue. Iowa up 21-14 with 8:37 left in the first half. Dang.
Indeed, you do. Indeed Instant Match instantly delivers quality candidates matching your job description. Visit Indeed.com/hire. When you shop at Target, you leave with what you value most, like healthy foods and brands that lift our communities. At Target, the things that matter are always within reach. What we value most shouldn't cost more.
And the world's most advanced super soldier. Save Earth.
I can feel they're playing the Halo theme, They're playing the Halo theme on the TV. That scared me. I was like, what in the world is going on there? Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh man. What's up, SEC? How you doing, man? 7 steals for Iowa, 8 turnovers for Purdue, and foul will be called. And Jaden Ivey will be going to the free throw line, it looks like it. And this is definitely going to be needed for Purdue as they're off to a slow start right now. Jaden Ivey averages 17 points per game. First free throw is up, and it is through. No, it missed. First free throw is no good.
It's a big night for the families. You're going to find out where they're going to be as a 2 seed. Actually, there's some right back here in Indianapolis for Purdue. What most people figure.
And the free throw is second one goes through. So it'll be 21-15. Iowa with the basketball. They'll look around. They'll drive. Kick out. Jives. Hops. No. Step back up. Good. 23-15. Iowa on top. Drive, lays it up and in the foul. Williams with the bucket and has a chance for a 3-point play. Yep, we are going to go to a break. Ooh.
When you shop at Target, you leave with what you value most. Like healthy food.
Looking forward to the hype video. Hey man, yeah. I am almost done with it. It better be good. Sir, it's going to be.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Sir, listen to me. It is going to be the best hype video you're ever going to see in your entire life, so you better enjoy it because it's going to be amazing. Okay?
No, for real though, in all seriousness, I think you're going to like it. It is almost done. I should have this is my time, so I don't know when this time is gonna be for you. Probably you should know. I think I know when it's gonna be till the time it's gonna be for you, but you should have it somewhere between 7 to 9. So for you, that would be like what, anywhere between 4 to 6 probably for you. For my time, I'm going to have it done by 7 to 9 because I'm live for this game. And then I'm also going to be live for the selection show for a little bit. And I got to also make 2 videos after that. And then when all that is done, then I'll make the 4 to 6. Okay. So anywhere between 7 to 9, you should get it. Maybe a little later, I'm not sure, but for you, it would be like anywhere between 4 to 8. I'm just gonna say it. Anywhere between 4 to 8, you should get it. Is that okay? Is that good for you? Because I got to do all that stuff, then I'll be able to finish it. So, is that good for you? Anywhere between 4 to 8 for you, at least. Well darn. Yes. All right. Perfect.
Well, good.
Hey, Uncle Luke, are you going to wear green on St. Patrick's Day? Probably not. I don't usually wear green on St. Patrick's Day. Sir. Oh, man. All right. Williams' free throw goes up and in, and it is a 23-18 game. Iowa with the basketball looking loose, goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Iowa. Okay. Iowa with the ball. They're going to pass it over. Ted on the shot clock. Draws. Pat needs to put up something soon. Kicks it out for three. Got it. 26-18 game. This is definitely Iowa, of course. Duh. This is Iowa's best performance against Purdue this season. First meeting wasn't bad. They had to come back late, though, and they lost 70-70. And then the second meeting, and that was at Purdue. The next one was at Iowa, and it wasn't close at all. Purdue ended up winning that game, I think, 83-63. Now here we are, Iowa up on Purdue 26-18 with 7 minutes left to go in the first half as a foul will be called. And Mason will be going to the free throw line. Looks to be shaken up after that foul. Seems to be okay now, so that's good. Let's see. You're grounded on live. And Gillis with the first free throw. Got it. Ow. That hurt. Ow. And the second free throw will go through. It's a 26-20 game. Sir, I'm watching a game. Oh, man. And 3 ball. Feel good. And rebounded by Purdue. And they're going to go inside. Loose. Up. Here comes the 3 ball. Got it. 26-23. And Purdue starting to get on a big run here. Does it look like I care? Sir! And the Purdue fans starting to get loud here. Iowa with the basketball. Looking, step back shot. No. Rebounded by Purdue. They have a chance. By the way, I set up the premieres for tomorrow's game. Nice, man. I saw that. I set up all my reminders, so I'm good to go. Just hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing unexpected comes up tomorrow and I can do reactions. If not, it's okay. I'll just do a reaction to it later and upload it late tomorrow night. Oh, gosh. Plus, for that a doubt, Friday, I should be staying home. So I'll definitely get to do 2 reactions that day for sure. But tomorrow, I think I can do a reaction, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm excited for the show too, man. Well, good. All right, 5:35 to go. So, yeah, well, for sure. And next Saturday, I'll get to do some reactions and Sunday, so we're good. If something happens, I'll just call you again. All right. Shh. We don't need to say anything, okay? Don't say anything, all right? I do not want to go through that again. But if something does happen, you can call me, and then everything will go back to normal, just like happened yesterday. Since most of you don't know, what happened was yesterday I lost power at 9 in the morning, and I missed a lot of games for a while from the 11 to, because that's when the first game came on of the day, from like 11 in the morning to like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So yesterday, SEC called me to let me watch some of the games, right? And then we did the selection show. After the selection show, he called me to ask me what my thoughts were of his selection show, right? The second he calls me, the power comes right back on. It was such a it was the craziest coincidence that I've ever been through. It was so funny. Who do you think's going to win the championship? Honestly, I think this year's tournament is wide open. Like, it is wide open every year, but this year, like, usually some teams that will probably win it. This year, I have no clue who's going to win it. Like, it is going to be insane. This year's tournament is going to be wild. I'm so excited. And 3-ball, no good. And rebounded by Iowa. 28-23 lead for Iowa with 3:40 to go in the first half. And step back shot up is in good. And it's a 30-23 game. Has Purdue even led in this game? I don't think they have. Who snapped me? All right, so foul will be called. 3:10 left in the first half. It is a 30-23 lead for Iowa. We're going to a timeout. I bring the carriers, I know, right? Oh, man.
Thanks for coming out to cheer me on. Dad, I'm always here. I'm always here for you, too. Okay. Go, Dad. Thanks. No, everyone's passing you. You got it, coach.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds.
Hey, Carolina gets the sleepover pit this weekend in baseball. We moved to 14-2, man. We are looking good so far. Dang it, the Hurricanes lost. It's all good. We lost to a good team. We had to play back-to-back day, back-to-back. We had to play 3 days in a row. Friday against Colorado, yesterday against Philadelphia, and then today against Pittsburgh. That's tough. So I'm going to leave them alone with that loss.
It's not complicated.
Telling you what, Carolina's baseball team this year has so far lived up to my expectations that I've had.
This is PF Chance. Follow the fire. Go exploring. Write your own fortune with PF Chance. Survivor's ready. Go! Ready for a new season of Survivor? I can't wait for my friends to see that we just got started.
14-2, man. That's crazy. Let's see who we have next. We have VMI Tuesday at home. That should be a win. Richmond at home should be a win. And then next weekend is at Duke. Oh, man. We beat Texas Hornets down. Hey, nice, man. Congrats on that, man. Big win for y'all. Let's go, Ratio Texas and Discord. Oh, man. I love that. It's so much fun. I hope Kansas J. Honestly, if UNC doesn't win it, as long as it's not Duke or Kentucky, I'm good. Uh, 36-24 lead for Houston over Memphis in the AAC championship game. By the way, UVA is still silent. Of course they are. They're traumatized. They're traumatized. Oh man. I'm even stuck in my teeth. 3 minutes left in the first half. It's a 30-23 lead for Iowa. 3 ball from Jordan. No good. And Ivy will get it. Ivy's going to run down the court. 2-on-1 situation here. Goes up, lays it in. Oh, gosh. And 3 ball. No. And rebounded by Purdue. Sup, Jared? How you doing, man? And Purdue scores. It is a 30-27 lead for Iowa. Purdue starting to come back now. Here's a shot. That's up and rebounded by Zach. And it's going to be loose. And it will be a foul called. And Iowa is starting to slip away over here. And Purdue's starting to come back now. All right. Yeah. Free throw is going to roll out. And Iowa will still keep a 3-point lead. Let's see if they can try to extend it here again. And they're going to look and try to kick it back out. And they'll give it over. Looking, driving. They'll pass it out. Drives, goes up, foul, and 1 from Josh. And he has a chance for a 3-point play. Arizona probably won't win the Super Bowl next year. I don't know if they'll be good next year, to be honest. I don't know. I really don't know what to think about Iowa for right now. And free throw will roll in and out. It'll stay 32-27 Iowa on top. They'll go up and in. And it's a Duke shot poorly last night and no defense at all. UNC did the same exact thing to Virginia Tech. And here's the thing. UNC, I feel like more than anything, they looked exhausted against Virginia Tech. And you could tell. Maybe Duke was just the same thing. They were just really tired. Like, They may have been just exhausted. Like, because more than anything, I think UNC just looked tired against Virginia Tech Friday night. Now, I don't know what you think about Duke, but my personal opinion with UNC, so that's my team, I think, by like 3-ball good fight, Iowa, 30 seconds left in the first half. I personally think UNC just looked exhausted Friday night. I don't even think it was about effort at this point. I think at this point it was just exhausted. I think we're going to be fine. And 3-ball from Ivy. Oh, it's good. 10 seconds left in the first half. 35-32 lead for Iowa. 4 seconds to go. Jordan, 4-3. No. And 0.1 left. And that's pretty much going to be it for the first half. It is a 35-32 lead for Iowa going into halftime.
Is for me to get 4 correct tournament teams. Done Lenard.
Electricity in its own.
I was shocked. Me too. That really did shock me, man. What am I looking at? Oh, okay.
Currently, my play-in teams are Wyoming, Notre Dame. I moved Iowa State down because they're not a good team. So I moved Iowa State down, and Rutgers. I'm pretty confident Rutgers will get over these. These 4 don't have a chance. Oklahoma, Florida, Dayton, and BYU. I'd be shocked if any of those 4 made it. Maybe BYU. But basically, for this last spot is between these 5: Rutgers, Michigan, Xavier, SMU.
But
So,
yeah.
But 9 turnovers in the first half compared to just 1 by Iowa and 6 points off those turnovers. That's the reason why the Hawkeyes are out front. That's Tusake.
Man. I'm glad you're a part of my Modest Club, for it's so much fun. Thanks, man. Thanks for inviting me. It's a lot of fun. I really do enjoy that a lot.
I think it's understood when Yale and Princeton get together. They're 1 and 2 seeds in the Brain Power bracket chart. I think we know that here. But in all seriousness, final opportunity here.
Yale can hold the tempo of this
It's
game.
large, so I wasn't going to say that wasn't going in.
Princeton averaged about 8 points per game. They were held 16 points below their average in this game. Great defense by Yale.
Congratulations to Coach James Jones. Continues to make it happen in New Haven. Cougs up by a dozen. Back to wrap it up.
As they're struggling after.
They should call him Uck or Uke because there's no T. Oh, man. But, yeah. About.
people are like, will Tennessee get a 1? I don't think so. I don't think they'll get a 1.
But anyway, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Which NBA, NHL, and MLB team do you hate the most? For me, I think it's Devils, Yankees, Mets, Red Sox, Celtics, and Heat. For the NBA, see, I don't probably maybe the Lakers. It's either the Lakers or the Pistons. One of those two. Maybe the Lakers. I don't know. Probably the Lakers. NHL, definitely the Philadelphia Flyers, and then the MLB, the Philadelphia Phillies. It's either the Phillies, probably the Phillies. I do not like them. It's either the Phillies or the Marlins. One of those two, without a doubt. Hope Iowa. Me too. It'd be cool to see them get a big win like that. Wait, why am I on Snap? I want to get on. There we go. Okay, I'm saying. Who do you think wins the NCAA tournament? Oh, okay. My personal opinion, I think it's completely. You should hate the Monsters because what they did to Acuna. Probably that's who I hate more. I just cannot stand the Phillies either. It might be a two-way tie with the Marlins and Phillies. But I'm telling you what, the first time we play the Marlins this season, Acuna's revenge. It is going to be crazy when we play the Marlins. Maybe UNC wins. That's going to be tough. Do we have the team to do it? Yes. But we cannot be exhausted like we were against Virginia Tech. We have to prepare. We have to play insane. Can we do it? Yes. Do I think we're going to do it? Sadly, no. Well, I'm hoping there's another magical season for the Braves. Well, that's my goal, to make the Sweet 16. Now, if we win it all, fine with me. But if we make the Sweet 16, that would be actually nice. I think we could do that. But no, back to what you're saying. I think this year's tournament is wide open. And yes, every year it is. But usually some teams that might win it all. This year, I have no clue who's going to win it all. It could be Kansas. It could be Arizona. It could be Kentucky. Could be UNC. Could be Duke. It could. I don't know. I seriously have no idea. I'll make a bracket and I'll have a winner, but I don't know. And also back to what you're saying, the MLB may make a deal. Opening day, if I'm not mistaken, is on April 7th. So I can't wait, man. We got some baseball this summer, man. I'm so excited. Marlins are a poverty program. Yes, they are. 1 hour and a half left till the selection show. Oh man, I can't wait for that. It could be Purdue, Illinois, Indiana, Virginia Tech. I don't know. Usually, some teams that's gonna win it for sure. It's like, okay. Like last year, we were like Gonzaga, which why is my phone going off? Like last year, it was like Gonzaga. And if not, then maybe Baylor. Like we had maybe Baylor, maybe Houston can sneak in there, Illinois possibly. I did not know. So that's like those several few teams. This year, I have the year before, well, we didn't have a tournament. The year before that, in 2019, I thought it was either going to be Duke or North Carolina. If I'm being straight up honest with you, I thought it was going to be either Duke or North Carolina winning it all in 2019, which it honestly should have been one of those two teams, not freaking Virginia. So, but this year, I have no clue. It is going to be insane this year. I'm going to be honest. I had a feeling Duke was going to lose last night because they struggled to beat Syracuse. They struggled to beat Miami. Going in that game, they were probably just exhausted in playing those close ones. They came out sloppy at a wrong time, and Virginia Tech just got hot. For us, we have to not be inconsistent anymore. We need to get our shots off. If we can play like we did in that 6-game winning streak when we beat Duke and have these huge wins, I think we can make it far. But we have to play tough. Oh, yeah, for sure. Duke and UNC, in my opinion, were the two best teams in that tournament by far. Those two teams were so much fun to watch. Like, I want to be real here for a second. Duke or UNC should have won the championship that year. They were the two best teams in that tournament. I'm sorry, but they were. I'm not wrong. Like, those were like, oh, man. Duke swept Virginia that year in 2019. Yeah. We lost in a close one at home in the regular season. I think if we played them again, whether it was the ACC tournament or the NCAA, we would have beaten them for sure. Because during that time, UNC was just scary. That Auburn game was tough. Like we had 3 players sick in that game. 3 players. One of them most recently had the flu and ended up playing in that game still. 2 other players were feeling like crap and were still playing in that game. That is what honestly messed us up. Like we had 3 players sick in that game. And I'm not joking. One of them had the flu like right before. I had a gut feeling. That's another thing. With how hot Virginia Tech was, I had a feeling. That Auburn game was crazy. I know. We should have beaten Auburn. I mean, come on. I think if we were a little bit more healthy and none of them, and that person, I forgot who had the flu, but not too many days before that game, someone had the flu and 2 other players got sick. And I know one other player, there's another player actually who got sick not too many days after. Like, if we were healthy in that game, we would have beaten Auburn. And honestly, I think we probably would have won it all. Like, did UNC get in the tournament? More than likely, we're going to be going in. Can't wait for the selection show tonight. Me too, man. Exactly. I can't wait to see who is in the men's tournament and the women's tournament. I'm excited to see who we're going to be playing on the men's and women's side because, yeah, this year, Carolina basketball on the both men's and women's side will be going to the NCAA tournament. I think that's really cool to see. RJ Barrett's not doing bad. Another player from that year who's not doing bad in the NBA right now, 2 of them actually from UNC. Cam Johnson is doing amazing. He made a game winner earlier this season. Oh, that felt so good to watch. And Kobe White. He's doing good too. That I'm telling you what, that North Carolina team, how we did not win it all that year, I do not understand. Kobe White, Nazir Little, Cam Johnson, Luke May, Garrison Brooks. I mean, that team that year, Kenny Williams. I mean, I might be forgetting some. That 2019 team was insane that year. I'm telling you what, if we were healthy for that Auburn game and for the rest of the tournament, we probably would have won it all. Like, because here's the thing. More than likely, we would not have to play Duke since they lost to Michigan State. Like, that team that year should have won it all. I'm not wrong. Now, if you disagree, that's okay. But that team that year was insanely good. And I'm surprised Duke didn't at least make the Final Four with Barrett and Zion. But I'm going to be honest here. After that UCF game, I was like, you know what? Maybe that was a slip up. Okay? After they barely and got very lucky against Virginia Tech, I knew, all right, they may not win it all, actually. The UCF game, they should have lost. But, that close to losing. The ball literally just rolled out. I felt so bad for UCF in that game, y'all. That ball went up, nope, tips it back up, rolls in and out. And then the same thing happened is against Virginia Tech. It literally bounces off the rim and doesn't even go in. Oh, I felt so bad for Virginia Tech in that game. After that Virginia Tech game, I was like, all right, they probably won't win it all now. But, man. But, yeah. And then they lost to Michigan State. And I was like, and that was like, all right. I thought they were going to get lucky again and barely beat Michigan State. Like, with Michigan State almost making the game winner. That would have sucked. Duke and UNC could have very well faced each other in the national championship that year. Those were two of the best teams in that tournament. I don't want to hear it. And this is probably one bias. But number two, also, in my personal opinion, I think UNC should have won it all that year. If we were maybe healthy, possibly. But it is what it is. That's like 3 years ago. I've moved on from it. So, yeah. I love Freeman. I hope he can stay with I hope he re-signs with the Braves, man. But I have a bad feeling he's going to be signing with the Dodgers. And I'm going to be really upset. I love him, but I'm going to be really upset because I hate the Dodgers with a passion. I don't think y'all understand how much I hate that team. Let alone Freeman's my favorite player on the team. I love that guy so much. If I'm being honest with you, Keelan, college basketball hasn't been the same since that 2018-19 season. After that season, college basketball really wasn't the same. That's my personal opinion. I don't think it's been the same since that season. Like, I still love college basketball a lot, and it's so much fun to watch still, but college basketball has gone a little different since that season ended. If I'm being honest, I'd rather have Freddie Freeman play for the Yankees than the Dodgers. Yeah, that's because, no, honestly, that 2019-2020 season wasn't all that great. And yes, I might be saying that because, one, it wasn't. Yes, one, like, UNC sucked that season. But overall, that 2019-2020 season wasn't all that fun to watch. It just didn't feel the same. Braves beat the yes, sir. Kane, the Hurricanes could very well win the Stanley Cup this year. I think they could do it. This is definitely their year to do it. All right, second half has been underway for a while now. It is a 39-38 lead for Iowa. 2 minutes into the second half. And they'll drive, and Lewis goes out of bounds. It will stay with Iowa. And now with I still can't get over that UCF Duke game. Me neither, man. That game was just wild. Honestly, I honestly think if that NCAA tournament happened in 2019, 2020 season, Duke would have won. Probably. That tournament also would have been wide open because there were no elite teams during that season, in my opinion. During the 2019-2020 season, there really were no elite basketball teams that season. There were good teams, but no elite teams. And 3 good for Iowa. And they're up 42-40. Yeah. March Madness got canceled last year, which was March Sadness. Matthew Hurt was the only reason we were even winning games last season. Matthew Hurt was so much fun to watch. He was good last year. He was really good. I actually loved him. 3 ball, no good. And rebounded by Purdue. 42-42 tie. I like Matt. Me too, man. I liked him a lot. He actually is one of those Duke players I really respected. I was born in 2020. Me too, man. There's literally nothing to do that year. Free throw good. Purdue up 43-42 with 16:05 left in the game. And in about an hour and 15 minutes from now, I will be live for the selection show. We're an hour and 20 minutes away from the selection show. I'm still a little tired because I lost an hour of sleep. Oh, man. I'm not really tired because I mainly slept in. Oh, shoot. Charlotte's playing right now. Charlotte FC's playing Atlanta United. Atlanta United is my old favorite MLS team. I still support them, but now it's Charlotte FC who I support. So, awkward. Oh, man. 15:44 left, and there'll be a pass inside. And a foul will be called on Iowa. All right, we'll go to a break. 43-42. Purdue leads. It's daylight savings times. Yeah, I know. We lost an hour of sleep, which honestly, that didn't affect me much. To be honest, because but also to be honest, I slept in. Just imagine Matthew Hurt was on this. Oh, man. If Matthew Hurt was on this year's Duke team, goodness me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. I don't even want to think about that. No, I don't. No, don't. No, I can't. I can't. I cannot think about that. Let's see. Are we playing on Fox today? Oh no, the NASCAR's on right now. I forgot about that. I want to see. Do we play it all? Like, do we even have our own channel? I don't think we do actually, but whatever. All right, let me go back to here. There we go. They would be the clear favorite to win it all. As much as I hate Duke, I will admit you're more than likely correct on that. Oh yeah, what's going on in the Houston game right now? Houston's up 40. They're gonna win. Houston's gonna win, without a doubt. Bracket breakdown on the CBS Sports Network. I'll be going to ESPN to see the women's selection show. Honestly, Duke would only beat Miami because Isaiah Wong was cold. I 100% agree. If Isaiah Wong did not suck that game, Miami would have won. And I think they would have won the ACC title. Like, Virginia Tech was looking good, but Miami is like a really good team this year. If Isaiah Wong can fix it up, they're going to make a deep run in the tournament. Because he's not a bad player. I just don't know what happened to him Friday night. 44-42 lead for Purdue. Game is back on. Me personally, I care about the women's basketball tournament. I care about women's college basketball, to be honest. Like, I actually watch it. It's really not that bad to watch. That's just me, though. I know Miami's a really good team. Like, they're fun to watch this year. And I hate Miami. Y'all know me. I cannot stand them. Like, outside of Duke and State, the teams I cannot stand in the ACC are Virginia Tech, Virginia, and Miami, probably. I might be forgetting another one, but those three teams. Man, it felt so good to sweep Virginia this year. Virginia only scoring 13 points in the first half against us. Our defense killed them. They cannot shoot. Miami could very well make the Elite Eight for sure. Like, I'm sorry, but yeah, back to the same about Virginia. Virginia is a terrible shooting team this year. They're going to the NIT, though. They're definitely not going to the NCAA. NIT, yes. If they don't make the NIT, that would surprise me. Oh, you can't do that. That's a bad turnover for Purdue. 5 minutes into the second half, all tied at 44. One second, y'all. Just trying to make stuff up. All right, we're good to go. Okay. Is it just me, or does Jim? Oh my God, he does. He looks exactly like Jim Bowen. Thank you. It's finally just not me. I have been scared to say that because I thought people were going to make fun of me for saying that. Thank you, Jared. He does look like Jim Bowen. He does. It's like they're related. I swear they look so similar. Hey, the best crew in college basketball. It is not just you, man. They look exactly alike. And it's scary. I do see it. Me and Jared are the two best Duke fans you have on the channel. Agreed. That is facts. You all two are the best Duke fans I actually know. Because the one I have in my school get on my nerves. Sup, the TNS show. How you doing? All right. 13:58 left in the game. Still tied at 44. Iowa with the basketball. And Jordan with the basketball. Jordan looking around. He'll pass it. They're going to give it over to Tony Perkins. Tony Perkins looking. They'll go up. And it's going to be a put up and in. 46-44. Iowa on top. I've always wanted that. Yep. You're good. Thanks. Appreciate it. And Purdue will hit the three. And they take the lead, 47-46. 5 ties, 5 lead changes. The biggest lead was an Iowa lead by 8. Iowa's 5 for 21 at 3-point attempts. Purdue is 4 for 10. That's not as bad as Texas A&M. Texas A&M started off 0 for 9 at 3-point attempts today against Tennessee. It was insanely bad. It's match day. Yep. Charlotte FC, my team is playing against y'all's team, Atlanta United. Good luck, man. That's going to be a good game. I'm going back and forth paying attention to it. I know the game is getting started in about 5 minutes. But yeah, good luck to you, man. That's going to be a good game. Hopefully we can at least score. We haven't scored a goal yet this season. Y'all are going to get rid of them. I know, probably. We cannot. We've looked terrible the last 2 games. We haven't scored a goal yet. We're 0. We lost our first 2 games of the season. Our home opener last week was against LA Galaxy, and we lost 1-0. We suck, but y'all aren't great either. Yeah, we aren't that. That's what I'm saying. Both teams really are not that great this season. Atlanta United nor Charlotte FC. We beat Nashville bad. Really? That we play Nashville some point this summer at home, and I might go to that game. Hey, Luke. Yes, re-sign Freddie. Re-sign Freddie. Brace, please. I need Freddie Freeman to re-sign. As I was stop unplugging. Come here. I have a message for the Atlanta Braves. I have a message. Re-sign Freddie Freeman, please. There we go. Y'all have no idea how much that's stressing me out. Can we please re-sign Freddie Freeman? Please, it's stressing me out. And we're going to go to a break. Iowa up 51-47 with 11 minutes to go. The Braves needs to. Agreed. Could y'all finally hear me in that message?
Re-sign Freddie Freeman.
Well, that's good
because I kept on muting. Re-sign Freddie Freeman. Re-sign Freddie Freeman. Re-sign Freddie Freeman. Please. Please.
Right, hold on. Re-sign this man. Please re-sign this man. Please, I'm begging you, re-sign him. Please, please, please re-sign this guy.
It was a peaceful time. This winter at Billmore. Experience Monet and friends at Billmore.
It's Chevy Truck Month.
All the Mets fans hyped for the 5th straight year to go 80-82. They already, for real, every year, Mets fans thinks they're going to win the NL East, win the World Series. Y'all suck. You're not good. Like, I don't understand. And they're going to keep on doing this till they finally win a World Series. And God only knows when that's going to happen. Like, I'm telling you, man. Well, speaking of opening day, I will be live for opening day. More than likely, I think, fingers crossed, I'm going to be live for opening day, but I'm not sure yet. At least, hopefully, for the Braves games. Like, every year, and the Mets fans are going to keep on doing that until they finally win. Like, I told y'all. Yeah, you're probably going to be doing that for another 20 years. Whenever you finally win a World Series, which is not happening this year. Wake up call. I hate the Mets so much. I can't stand them. Phillies fans do it too. Yeah. Why won't you be available opening day? Are you going to a game or something? What you doing? What you doing? Huh? But yeah. But it's not as bad as Mets fans, dude. Mets fans are the worst at that in the entire league. I can't stand them. And pass inside and foul is going to be called. They go into their sabermetrics to rag on us, and all I got to say is Heredia has more rings than Jacob DeGrom. It's true. And Heredia, former Met LMA. Oh, man. More rings than Jacob DeGrom. That's all I got. That's all I'd say. I won't be able because I got. Hey, for real? Nice, man. All Mets fans are the same. I know, man. I just do not like the Mets. And 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Purdue. Purdue with the basketball. Ivy has it. They'll look around. They'll drive. Puts it up. No good. Tipped in and fouled on the play. The game you come to this summer, I'll tell you the section to sit in. Nice. Well, whatever game I come to this summer, which, by the way, I am going to be going to a Braves game this summer at some point. I just don't know when it's going to be and what game that'll be. But if it is, I'll let you know so we can meet up somehow. Just so I can say hi to you quickly, of course. Since I know you'll be working and stuff. But I definitely would like to say hi, like, really quickly. And shot up and good for Purdue, and it is now a 2-point game. But yeah, if whenever game I go to, I'll let you know so we can meet up and I can say hi quickly. I don't gotta work too hard. I know, but still, I gotta leave you alone at some point so you can work. But I definitely want to come and meet up and say hi, for sure. And get a pick and stuff. And so whatever game I go to, I'll let you know. And yeah. Because next year, more than likely, I'm going to be there like literally the second the doors open, the stadium opens. So yeah, check tickets and get manager for Chet tickets, get manager for escalations, and just watching Ronald play ball. Yep. Acuna is definitely going to have an insane season. I'm excited. Purdue with the basketball. They'll give inside over to Zach. He'll look. Kick out. Draws 5 on the shot clock. Almost lost it. It's up and a good, and we're tied at 51. Hopefully Freddie too. Yep. Can I call in? Sure. I don't care. Oh. Maybe I'll turn this on. All right. Uh-oh. Another 3 for Purdue. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. And working the same building as Austin Riley and Chip Carey. Yep. If Charlotte got a baseball team, what happens to your Braves fanship? It won't change. I might just honestly, Charlotte might be my backup team. I've been a Braves fan for so long to the point where I can't change it. I have a lot of Braves friends too, so it might not change. It's either I have 2 teams in the league and I'll root for Charlotte too, or Charlotte is just going to be a team that I have a lot of respect for and I'll just go to their games. But if they ever play the Braves, I'm rooting for the Braves. I don't care. And even if I have 2 teams and I root for Charlotte as well. What the heck was that? What in the world? I want Charlotte to get a team though, so I can go to MLB games a lot more every summer. But they're not going to be my favorite team. Or at least I'll have 2 teams. It'll be a Braves fan and Charlotte. But when they play against each other, I'm rooting for the Braves. Like, I've been a fan for them for so long. It's just I can't do that. But I don't care. I need Charlotte to get a team because I'm tired of it. Just like, it don't get me wrong, it's better than nothing, but it is a little annoying just going to minor league games every summer. Like, it's fun to go to, but I'd much rather go to just a MLB game every year. I feel like Nashville and Charlotte can't get teams because of Braves country loyalty. Exactly.
Just like they assume they can afford great insurance. But State Farm has rates that fit any budget. They all want to play that game. It's an 8-letter word for charcuterie.
Anyone going live for the selection show? I'll be live for that. Why are all minor league games for any sports so cringe? I don't know. But let's be real. Out of all the sports, the best minor league games to go to is baseball. Change my mind. Come on. It's easily baseball. But it is a little annoying going to those same things every year, where I'd much rather go and cringy in-game music and mascot. For real! I know, it's so weird. And then you got these random people you've never heard of. No, I can't. And it's worse in basketball. It's so bad, bro. I mean, but baseball games aren't bad. It's just, I want to go to an MLB game every summer. And it'd be doable for me if we have a team in Charlotte or Raleigh. I'm not saying I go 24/7, but I'd definitely be going a lot more. I'd probably go when they play the Braves, but I'd be rooting for the Braves. Yeah. Stripers games. The minor league teams that we have here that I goes to most of the time, let's see, the Winston-Salem Dash, Greensboro Grasshoppers, Charlotte Knights. Out of all the three, the best ones is probably Charlotte. I'm like, oh. Oh, man. I don't blame you, bro. Good Lord. The cringy music is like, other than that, what's wrong with Spec? What's wrong with Spec? There's nothing wrong with them at all. Oh my goodness, that's right. We have so many teams. I'm forgetting some. The Durham Bulls. Two best games to go to are the Charlotte Knights and Durham Bulls games because those actually aren't bad. The Dash, and then it gets worse. That's why I go to a lot of college baseball games more. Hey Luke, it's guess who's back? Back again. SEC's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back again? I can't read all that. College, that is true, but still, I'm back like Shady. Shady's back, sir. Sir, you've lost your mind Calm down. I know you're back.
Welcome back.
And the Jays go. And the bats go, ba-ding. I know, because they have those metal bats. And it just, that's like my favorite noise in college baseball. But college baseball games actually are a lot of fun to go to. We have a couple teams here that we can go to. We have Wake Forest, North Carolina, State and Duke, which I'm never going to State and Duke at all. That's not happening. And if that does happen, I'll wear my UNC stuff in that. I don't care. Who else do we have? ECU, UNC Wilmington, App State, Asheville. We have a good amount of teams here. UNC G2 and UNC Charlotte. And now this is not North Carolina. But it's not far outside of North Carolina. South Carolina, there's Coastal Carolina too. Have you seen the UNC Discord? Not today. I'll go check on it at the next commercial break though. 6 minutes to go. Iowa on top, 57-51. 0 points in the last 3:20 for Purdue. No good. Air ball. Williams puts it up. Goes in. I wore stuff braced up to Yankee Stadium in July. And we saw them walk off the Phillies. Hey, I remember that. And shot will go up and in. It is a 59-53 lead for Iowa. Shy looking. Williams goes up and in. It is a 59-55 game. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check out the Discord really quickly. I want to see what's going on here. You can see. Day reminder, Duke is not here, LOL. Oh, man. I like that. Welcome back. Man, how you doing? Welcome back. And 5 minutes left. 61-55. Iowa up, and foul will be called. I think the Mets are the most overrated baseball team, probably with all the hype they get by the Mets fans. Anyways, as I was saying, 5 minutes left in the game. Gosh, I can't stand the Mets. And Murray with 4 fouls and 7 points. He's going to go to the bench. They got to be careful with him. Williams at the free throw line. And he doesn't go in. Iowa with the basketball. Up 61-55 with 4:40 left. I'm actually going to get to start this thing on time. Yeah, but the one before that was cool. Hold on. Let me see. Yesterday was fun. Let's do it again. Hashtag 3-peat season. Yes, sir. Nice pick. I like that. They celebrate getting dead on Max Scherzer. We win the world titles. We are not the same. Mm-hmm. Exactly. There's a major difference between the Mets and the Braves. So 3 timeouts for both teams. Double bonus. Iowa's in the double bonus. Purdue is in the bonus. Up 61-55, 4:22 left, and they have the basketball. This will be huge, and Iowa can pull this off. And it's a very talented Purdue team. Uncle Luke is the big. Ew, the Cowboys. Ew. UNC may have the best and most savage Discord. Agreed. The Cowboys. Ew. I hate them. Also, we haven't been favored to win the division any of the last 4 years, and they forget that. Exactly. I know they want to be us so bad. It's so obvious. Like, they just don't admit it. Like, sorry. We just like that. You ain't. Oh, no. I am not a big Dallas fan. No. All right, Murray going to the free throw line with 4:15 left. 73% of the season at the free throw line. First one is good. There's households of 4 generations of Mets fans in Queens, and they have all been braided by the Braves their whole lives. I ain't gonna lie. The Panthers have annoyed me so much that I'm some part of me right now is like a Dolphins fan. All right. Iowa's getting hyped right now. If Iowa can hold on to this, they will be the Big Ten champs. We'll see though. A lot of basketball to be played. 4:08 to go. Purdue does need to getting something here though. Down 63-55. Now they got to get something here going. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, loose, and I think that's going to stay with Purdue. Well, we'll go to a timeout. 3:54 left. Iowa up 63-55. Braves own the Mets. Agreed. Yes. Oh, man. Less than an hour, y'all, till the selection show.
For adventure. Your home for romance. Your home for big savings.
I'm so glad we lost. From that buzzer beater, I'm so glad we lost because I don't want to make the tournament so we can fire Mike White. I'm a Gator fan. Yeah, I know you're a Gator fan. No, I hate the Patriots. No. Let's see. How did Houston? Houston is up 51-47 with 6 minutes to go in their game. Let's see. How is Charlotte and Atlanta? Scoreless 20 minutes in. All right. Can we talk about that time I proof check if you were the hacker on Instagram? Oh, gosh. You were, like, testing me. That was fun. That was funny. But come on. You know I wouldn't do that stuff. Like, come on. A lot of people are getting hacked. They're like, a lot. Like, 5 or 6 of my friends got hacked. Got their Instagram hacked this weekend from that. I got like 6 or 7 messages of that. Free throw coming up for Williams. A couple of seconds is all you need of that soccer match. W move. Yep. I just checked and I'm out. All right, both free throws go 63-57. Iowa on top. And they're going to go up loose. Oh, he doesn't get to go. Williams will pass it. Okay. Ivy with it. Ivy drives up. Good. And it's a 4-point game. 63-59 with 3.5 to go. Oh, good. D from Purdue. They'll drive. Loose and stolen by Eric Hunter. Ivy with the basketball. Passes it out to Hunter for 3. Goes in. Bounces off the back of the rim. And Purdue is on a run. Timeout Iowa. And they have 2 timeouts left. 3:09 to go. It is a 63-62 game. I was texting you to make sure you had access to that. Yeah, I know. I just changed all of my information, like the email and the password, all that, and I'm good. Nothing's happened since. But yeah, if y'all have anyone who's watching this, if you have an Instagram and you get a message from someone saying, "This took me hours to make. I hope you like it," and then there's a link. Do not click that link, or else you're gonna get hacked. And it's not from them; it's a hacker. It's happening all over Instagram right now, and it's seriously annoying. I wish IG would figure that out because it's like extremely annoying. Let's see how Houston's doing. Houston up 54-47, 5 minutes left. Okay.
We love our new apartment,
Great kitchen, open floor plan.
but there's not much privacy.
What happened to your wall?
At least Geico makes bundling our renters and car insurance easy.
Man, this game is wild.
What's on this chicken?
Paprika. It's my catchphrase.
For bundling made easy, go to Geico.com.
This little light
There are more than 200 million people with good election.
Should buy a Cowboy shirt and a Patriot. Ew, that is the worst thing. Oh, good, no way that's happening. Yeah, Houston's pulling away. They're gonna win. All right. In a minute, I don't even gonna need to go because I gotta get my dinner and stuff. But I'm gonna wait till this goes to a timeout. This game's too crazy right now. 3:09 to go. Iowa up by 1, 63-62 with the basketball coming up here. Oh boy, here we go. Purdue on a 7-0 run. 63-62. Took them less than a minute to get in that run. And they'll drive. Looking. Putting a foul. And 1 for Iowa. 65-62 with 2:42 left. Man. Boom. Nope. Foul. Not. Hey. Yeah, I know you're messing with me. All right. Free throw coming up for Connor McCaffrey. Oh, wait, that moved. Someone moved early. Williams moved early there. Not going to call anything, though. 66-62 Iowa. Ashley. (66-62) Iowa with the ball now. 2:22 left. 17 turnovers for Purdue, 6 from Iowa. 10 different players scored today for Iowa. And foul call with 2:13 left. It's on Williams. First free throw goes. Nah. Ew, Duke stuff. No, not happening. And both free throws go. No, he missed the second one. Tipped around, and Ivy gets the rebound. 67-62. He goes inside of Williams. 2 minutes left in the game. He'll go up. That's no good. And foul called. And 1:57 left. It's a 67. And Purdue will get some free throws. 2 years ago, life really changes. Yep, it was 2 years ago, man. Man. That was when the world changed. And the free throw rolls in and out. Oh, that's crucial. Oh, no. 1:45 left. Iowa with the ball. It's almost stolen, but they'll get it recovered. Tony Perkins looking. They'll kick it out. Thought about the three for a minute. It'll slip and fall. Kick out. Long range three. No. Tipped. And goes out. It will stay with Iowa with 1:26 left. That's Iowa ball. Let's see. Replay. That's Iowa ball. It barely went out of bounds too. Yep, it looks like Baylor will be the 1 seed. So more than likely your 1 seeds are going to be Gonzaga, Arizona, Kansas, and Baylor. That's close, but I think that's off of Purdue. That's off of Ivy. It was off of Ivy. That's going to be Iowa ball. It's close. That is close, though. I don't think Auburn's going to be I think Auburn's going to be a 2 seed. I don't see them being a 1 seed, to be honest. I think Auburn's good, but I don't think they should be a 1 seed. I think they're going to be a 2 seed. Since, yeah. Now, Auburn could very well flip with Baylor, but we'll see. I think Auburn's going to be a 2 seed. They're still talking and discussing. All right, here we go. Purdue is so yeah. The ball goes to Purdue actually, so they have the basketball. 1:23 left in the game. But look around, pop out for 3. No, short rebound, and at some point you're gonna have to start fouling soon, which they do. 1:11 left. Tennessee will be a 3 seed or 2 seed. Tennessee's good. They're really good. 3 timeouts for Purdue, 2 for Iowa. 67-62. I think they're discussing who, or if there's more wheels or doors. Who knows? I know that's a debate going on right now. And free throw goes. 69-62. Three ball. Air ball. That's going to Iowa. And the Iowa fans in Iowa is starting to smell it. Looks like they are going to probably gain this title. So, Blake, you think there's more doors than wheels?
It's true. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any place.
Really? Even if my old phone was like this. Why?
It's okay. Keep on.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to go do something really quickly. All right, I'm back.
You get unlimited double miles on every haircut with your Capital One Venture Card. Everybody in his ball, wrong.
Less than 30 minutes till the selection show, y'all.
I'm next.
Less than 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm just getting it.
Friends, that's what I thought. How's it look? Like a regret? Uh-oh.
Chuck?
My bad.
Chuck.
And a day gone to mark. One of the big stories we had here at the tournament, these two big stories from big deficits and late surges. Seen it in a number of games, about half the time.
1 minute. All right. 52.2 left. Iowa up 70-64 with the basketball. Here we go. 1 timeout for Iowa, 2 for Purdue. And they're going to throw it on down, and that's going to go up for the slam. Goodness me. Three ball. No. Rebound back out. Ivy. He'll put up a 3. That's no good. Rebounded Iowa, and that is it. Iowa is going to win the Big Ten Tournament Championship. 31.1 left. Fouled, and that's it. Wow. So, Purdue will be the 2 seed. Will be a 2 seed for sure. Goodness. Free throw goes up. Got it. 73-64. And the second free throw is in. 31.1 left. Down the court. They'll look. Got to put up something at some point. Off balance 3. Rolls in and out. Fouled. And that's it. For sure. I don't know why you fouled there. The Ravens are going to be the most annoying team to play next year when Lamar gets healthy. Because I know, dude. Dang. His first free throw. No good. 21.9 left. Second free throw coming up. He got it. 75-64. Ivy with the ball. Looking. Driving. Going up. And that's it. Looking around. Throws it. Iowa has it. Ball game. Iowa has won the Big Ten tournament title. They are going dancing too. So Purdue, but that's it. Iowa wins the Big Ten tournament. Congratulations to Iowa. Good for y'all. And don't get me wrong, Purdue is still a really good team. Just didn't do so hot today.
The season of dancing. Let the music begin. Tracy, over to you.
Coach, you can see it, the joy, the excitement.
Wow.
Deserving Hawk, such a big part of this run. An emotion. I can see the emotions. Can you describe the feeling right now, getting the Big Ten tournament title finally?
It is hard to describe. And that's what everybody says. But, this team is really special, especially to me. Coachable, my boys. And to watch them celebrate with their teammates, their brothers, and to do it together, there's no better feeling.
All right. Anyways, y'all, this was a lot of fun to go live for. Thanks for joining. But don't forget, in about 15 minutes, I will be live again for the selection show. I'm going to get things ready for that. And, 5:55, I'll be live for the selection show. And, I'll see y'all there. Thanks for joining. Peace out, y'all.